up, guys? Welcome back to yet another episode of Tech Mastery. And in this channel, we talk about tech and there are even some blogs. So if you're interested in any of those, don't forget to click subscribe. Also, today we're going to be talking about why iPhones are so good. Did you know iPhones are very precise phones, except for the speaker grill on the new iPhone 11, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max? Did you know their packaging is like very precise and they want it exactly to be like that? So apparently, Apple spends hundreds and hundreds of hours of just making your unboxing experience perfect. And that's not all they do. Well, first of all, you might be thinking hundreds and hundreds of hours just for an unboxing experience. I mean, yeah, that is one of the characteristics which makes iPhone so good. You know, when you're unboxing a phone and you're like, wow, this is such like a good impression, and then like it sticks with you, you know? And second thing is those live wallpapers on the Apple Watch. Now, this is just not about iPhones as Apple as a company, but those Apple Watches, the wallpapers, they're also they also take like hundreds of hours to make, and the flower and everything. The flower, they spend hundreds of hours recording it bloom and everything. So everything you see is real, and even on the iPhone 6s, which is really a long time ago. But anyways, the iPhone 6s had the volume slider or the volume knob, where it was like really attention to detail, and no matter where you pointed the phone, the volume button would also like follow the lighting and everything. So yeah, it was really precise. Now, of course, people think of iPhones as very expensive phones. Now, it's not wrong. I mean, like the iPhone SE 2 just came in 2020. So before that, there was the iPhone 10s Max and 10s and 11. I mean the iPhone 10R, which is basically an iPhone 11 minus the one camera, and changed the A13 to the A12 Bionic chip. So yeah, Apple phones are expensive. Now, iPhone SE 2, if you guys are going to buy any other iPhone in the world, I recommend you please just try the iPhone SE 2 in your hands. It feels good, but it looks like an iPhone 8. So if you guys still like bezels or you don't mind it, because in return you're getting one of the best cameras in the whole smartphone market, plus that A13 Bionic chip, which is just amazing, guys. That A13 Bionic chip will always be in the top of any chip, like for now in 2020 at least. There's this website called Antutu Benchmark. So basically, they test the chips and everything.
Not the chips as in the chips.
As in smartphone chips. But yeah, they test it, and if you see, iPhones will always be at the top. Now, yeah, even though an iPhone only has 4 gigs of RAM, and you say, hey, that S20 Ultra,
which I keep talking about on this channel,
has 16 gigs of RAM. Isn't it supposed to be way faster? Well, it's different. Let me explain. So, RAM is all about multitasking, switching between apps, and well, Android is like, they want that. Because if you see in the new gestures in Android 10, if you swipe and just hold it for a second and you release it, it'll go back to another app. Now, they're making new software like the Android 10 update, so they had to make that, and now they're increasing way more RAM. And Android has always been a platform where you need a lot of RAM. Now, when it comes to iOS, 4 gigs of RAM is already enough because the RAM management on iPhones are just so good. Now, yes, that A13 Bionic chip in any of the 2020 iPhones are amazing, but Android can't compete in terms of like chips,
not chips as in chips,
as in smartphone chips. It can't compete. Now, Apple is the one who's making these A13 Bionic chips. But fun fact you didn't know, or maybe you knew this, but anyways, if you didn't know, Samsung makes OLED panels for iPhones. So Samsung and Apple, people are like, saying like they're fighting or something like that, they're opposite companies, where in reality they're actually helping each other. Samsung sells OLED displays to Apple. Apple pays Samsung. Samsung uses this money to create innovative technologies such as the Samsung S20 Ultra. Samsung S20 Ultra sells better. Profit, right? Now, because Samsung is selling to Apple these displays, the displays are obviously good. Now, yes, these displays are from Samsung, but Apple has its own like custom, like they make their own custom. They tell Samsung, hey, we want this type of display with a freaking notch on top, and yeah, they say they customize it, but in the end, Samsung is the one making the chips, smartphone chips, not regular chips.
Regular chips you can buy in supermarket. But
Smartphone chips you can't buy in supermarket. Anyways, if you're interested in videos like this, I'll have more on my end screen. But yes, there's something else I want to say. I will make another video entitling why Samsung is such a good company. So yes, I'm gonna make a series of this like Apple, Samsung, Xiaomi, Huawei, just explaining you guys what is so good about the company and like tell you some facts about it. So yeah, I hope you're interested in those, and if you are, don't forget to click subscribe. Also, if you're interested in videos like this, I'll have more on my end screen coming up.